Hi, it's Chris. In this video we're going to show you how to remove and reinstall a collar kit on a portable dishwasher hose connector. So now removing and reinstalling the kit on a coupler for your dishwasher is actually very easy and only requires a few basic hand tools. Keep in mind if your machine needs to be repaired, it's usually simple enough to do it yourself. Visit partselect.com, enter your model number, and quickly find and order the part you need. Now the main reason you're going to be looking at wanting to repair or replace your collar kit is that if you're finding that when you hook up your portable dishwasher and you make that connection to your sink, you're finding that during operation water is constantly dribbling out around the collar, or you're finding that during operation your hose coupler is actually disengaging from the faucet altogether and you're having to reconnect it. So we just ordered in the kit from our site and we're going to change it, and it's pretty easy. So first thing we want to do is get a look at what's inside the kit. So let's rip this thing open and see what we got. So we've got instructions, we have a new collar, a locking clip, a tension spring, a really important part, and that's the seal, and then we have 4 plastic locks that actually are used to latch the coupler to your faucet. So first thing we want to do, of course, disconnect from our water supply. So we'll just bring our coupler onto a work surface where we can easily service it. And this is just how easy it is to replace these parts. You just need a small blade screwdriver. We're just going to pull the collar down, and now you can see the clip that locks the collar in place. So just take your blade screwdriver and pop this clip out of position. Now they give you a new one, so you can just discard that. Now you're able to let this collar come right up and take it off. Next we take the spring off, and then you'll see the 4 little latches that actually locks the coupler to your faucet. So those just push right out. Now those 4 little latches are very important. That's what actually locks it to the faucet adapter. So you can see the pieces we've taken off are all in your new kit. So now that we've gotten all the pieces off that actually lock the coupler to the faucet, what actually fixes the leaking problem is the seal that's just down inside. And again, we're just going to take our blade screwdriver and poke it into the edge of that seal and pull it out of place. So this rubber O-ring is actually what seals the coupler to the faucet adapter. So if you have water leaking into your sink when it's connected, this is the problem. So now we'll take our new seal and put it inside our coupler. So inside your adapter, there's a small channel and there's a lip, and it's inside this channel is where that seal sits. What you want to do is just bring your seal into position, put one edge into that location, and you can hold it there with your screwdriver, and now just work in the other side of the gasket and just push it down into place. It's a little hard for you to see because we're dealing with a black seal on a black coupler. We just got to work it down into position. See, we're almost in there. We just need this last little piece to move into position. And then I'm just going to work it in with my finger all the way around. So now that we have our seal in place, we're going to want to start putting the locking mechanism back together. So it's really easy. We'll just set this up straight. We'll take our 4 little locks and insert them into place. It's tapered, so the inside, or the shortest piece, is what's going to go in against the actual adapter. So you're just going to slide those right into place, and they won't push through. One in each of the 4 slots. So once you have all 4 pushed into place, you're then going to bring in your new spring, slide that down over. Perfect. So just push that spring down and hold a little tension on it. Bring your new coupler collar into place on that. Push it down and hold it. So then we take our new retaining ring that they gave us in the kit, put that into the notch and just work it around till it snaps into place. Release the collar, and that's what allows those locks, when you pull it down, to snap backwards, and then when you release the collar, it pushes them up into place. So now that we've replaced the pieces, let's put it on the faucet and give it a try. Bring it up into position, release the collar, and we're all set. Then we just got to turn the water on. And there you go. As you can see, it's just that easy to repair and replace the collar kit on your Whirlpool dishwasher.